Guys, I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today's episode, we're playing some Spintires and we're going to do somewhat of a silly video. We're going to load in the Child's Play map here and we're going to pick the kind of silliest, crazy, sort of not supposed to be in Spintires sort of mods to just check out today. Like this one right here, Santa. Perfect example, that's going in there. There's a bunch of new things like that. There's some sort of old school, old-timey buggy and a horse-drawn carriage. Here's the wheelchair. We might as well throw that back in there. I have done a video on that wheelchair, but I didn't really think that. I didn't really need to do a separate video for Santa and for the horse-drawn carriage and stuff like that. I figured today would be a good chance to just kind of show those off. Also, when I'm scrolling through here, you can see we have so many different vehicles in this game. If you see anything that looks awesome to you, just go ahead and leave a comment down in the section below, and I'll try to do a video on that or whatever, or get into the next sort of silly one. If it's something like this, there's the horse-drawn buggy. So, let's see what we can do here. I think there's one more. There's an old-timey car. That wasn't it. Old-timey car or something here I want to check out. If there's something else that we see, I'll end up taking out that that rusty wheelchair. Because like I said, I have done a video on that, so you can look back in the videos and find that one pretty sure. I'm easy, or you can find that pretty easy, I'm sure. Let's see, where is that old-timey car? So many mods. Sometimes I look through this list 2 times before I find the one that I'm looking for. I really should go in here and delete the ones I won't be using anymore, but having a million cars, I guess, is not the worst problem to have. There's like some sort of off-road workhorse buggy. I haven't messed around with that one either. It looks like it's straight up cartoon graphics on it, but if it's cool, it's cool. Let's see, where is that old-timey car at? Probably right at the top. You know what? We're just going to grab... There's that motorcycle. That's definitely an unconventional vehicle for this game. Alright, let's go ahead and start that up. I think that'll work out good for us. Now, I haven't really messed around with this map, so hopefully they're going to all spawn up here. And yeah, there they are. Look at that. What the heck is that? A little mini horse? Alright, let's get Santa fired up here. What? Playing some Santa Claus music here. Alright. This thing's hovering off the ground. That's really cool. Look at that little mini horse, though. It's got a little miniature dude in there. We stalled out the sleigh and carriage, or the sleigh. You don't think you could stall out a sleigh? And then we have an absolutely gigantic-sized BMW motorcycle there. So let's go ahead and take Santa for a spin, see how he does. I'm using my Logitech G920 steering wheel today, so hopefully I can stay in control of these mods for our silly mod video today. He's also ho-ho-hoing. That's too funny. See how he does here? He's just floating right up and over top of everything so far. Whoa, Santa takes a corner pretty good. Getting a little sideways, a little drift action with Santa. Okay. So overall, I'm liking this mod. This thing is just awesome. It's going wherever you want it to go. It had like a cool truck body on it or something. This might be the way to do some exploration on some maps. You know, you just float right up and over everything. What about the water, though? I guess we're going to find out right here. Apparently does not float. He's floating downriver right now. Uh-oh. Back it up, Santa. Oh, man. Really testing out his off-roading abilities here. There you go. Climb up out of there, Santa. There you go. No problem. Now, I'm kind of anxious to see how this thing would do on like a really steep hill climb. Is it going to lose traction, or is it just going to float its way right on up? So, have to check that out. Get some speed up here, Santa. We got places to go. Ooh, there we go. Bouncing them around. See if we can whip a donut here. Yeah, get it, Santa. So that was pretty good. That was a pretty good mod. I can't lie. That's gonna be hard to beat with these other ones. Hopefully they drive just as good as that. And I already know that this rusty wheelchair is not one of them. Let's go ahead. When you hit the gas, it starts squeaking. That's too funny. There we go. Donuts in the wheelchair, yeah. No problem. That's too funny. The last time I did a video on this, there was a lot of mud, and this thing just kept kind of sinking into it, so it's kind of a different experience here being on some hard ground. Actually, where does this place go over here? Let's check this out. Went the other way with Santa. Cruising right along so far. Now you can see this thing has like some restraints on the handlebars, like what kind of, some sort of insane asylum style wheelchair. So far, just going down this trail, no problem. Definitely some sensitive steering going on here. It's all over the place. See how many gears this sucker has. There's 4th gear, 5th gear. Whoa! Man, I think that's pretty good for the rusty wheelchair. It did a lot better than I expected it to. Here is our mini horse drawn carriage with a mini dude on it. I would like to see what this is like next to a regular truck, because it's definitely a crazy scale, just like that motorcycle over there. That thing is easily as tall as one of the big 4-wheel drive trucks, so scale is a little off, but for a silly crazy mod like this, I guess it doesn't really matter. This horse got a diesel in it. What? Look at its legs. Oh my goodness. Who does this? This is crazy. Back him on up. He's got a diesel engine blowing right out his butt. Just totally covering the guy. Oh my goodness. Whoa, run little horsey. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Now all of these mods are available on the Steam Workshop. I didn't mention that at the beginning of the video, but any one of these you can pick up. Other than the Child's Play map here, you can grab that off the Spintires.nl. Oh, come on, horsey, get over there. What are you doing? It's kind of funny. Like, I wonder, are those horse legs pulling too? Is that like an extra set of tires up there? Or is it just pulling off those back 2 cartwheels? Like, that's weird. I wonder how it's actually maneuvering. If we can get it stuck in some mud or something, we might be able to see that. Or possibly nose it up to that house. That might be a good idea. Or lock in the differentials. Apparently this thing has a differential. Alright, let's pull it up here and see what starts to spin. Can't get in there. Get in there, camera. Oh, come on now. I don't see it digging any holes, but the back tires aren't really digging in either, so that's probably not a great spot to even test this. It looks so funny. Oh my goodness, we gotta get that. Where's the camera at here? Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Alright, come on camera, let's get back some sort of driving view. Alright. Just did a burnout and it spun the tires over, taking off. Let's unlock the diff. And we wrecked our horse. Alright, last up we have the BMW Motorcycle. Apparently is silent. Look at this thing. Now we do have all-wheel drive and diff lock, so we'll have to see how that works out. If we could stop it here. Now that definitely just spun the back tire. And that spun the front tire, so we do have an all-wheel drive motorcycle here. Oh, what in the world? We should have took the other trail. Alright, come on, BMW. Get up some speed here. This thing's kind of just bouncing around, bouncing all over everything too. It's probably why it's this big, because it really had to be, or it wouldn't be able to or make it over any of these terrain. We spun it out there. That's probably why it is this scale. That front end just slides when it hits those ruts. It pushes it right over. See how it does with the diff locks on, I guess. It'll turn easier, maybe. It didn't really spin out that time. Well, we just downshifted there. And later over. Keep going, keep going. I'm stunt driving this thing. Here we go. Stunt riding BMW motorcycle for the win. Get it, yeah, dirt bike it too. Do some rock crawling, sure. Let's try it, BMW. You got locked diffs. It's in 4th gear, just pulling. Oh my goodness. I think that's going to do it for the BMW motorcycle mod and for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.